Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're going to be giving away one gold pass because the 40,000 subscriber giveaway just started. So we're going to give away our first one. All you got to do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max of one entry. All the other rules and guidelines are in the description and the pinned comment. Now guys, we've had strategies like twin miners. We've had strategies like twin hogs. Now it's time to have the twin Yeti army. And guys, it is actually destroying bases. It's doing really, really well. I'm going to take it out, show it against a friendly challenge just to break down the kind of ideas behind the army. And then we'll rip it in Legends League. So the goal here is we want to make sure we get some decent value out of our Royal Champion. I don't like to go in towards the Town Hall. Reason for this, obviously on this base, it's got the Giga Bomb there too, but with the Spirit Box, the Town Hall just shreds through it, so I like to approach from a different side. With this army, we just want to use the RC charge, obviously to get us a bunch of buildings and the value we want, but we also want to set a path for our double Yetis. So my plan here was, why not just gut the base through the 6 o'clock side, but I want to enter in at this mortar. I like to start with the RC charge first, remember, because then you can get the timings down. At max level, the Spirit Box, your walk goes 2 minutes 56 seconds first invisibility, then the next one is at 2 minutes 46 seconds, 2 minutes 36 seconds, so on and so forth. At lower Town Hall levels, you can also calculate that, and you can kind of get that to the timing that works for you. So just see what level your Spirit Box is, how many invis you get from that, and then the invisibility spell, and then you work from there. Now my Royal Champion's going towards the left-hand side. I made that Tesla and the Builder Hut invis because I know with the aura damage, they're going to go down anyway. It requires one shot, but that's fine. Next invisibility in. I want to get as many rounds of the Spirit Box as I can, but if it does go down, not too big of a deal. You are more worried about just getting some solid pathing for your Yetis. I like to spend about 6 to 8 invisibilities on the Royal Champion. You don't have to do too many, but here what I did was I was like, you know what? I'm okay with the Royal Champion. She's going to go down. With the Queen, I like to pop her ability automatically. Have the Giant out front, Magic Mirror, obviously with the 3 queens at the side of the where the Royal Champion started. You go from the opposite side with the Queen, right? And then down the center, it is your Yetis. You got the Loons out front to tank, Super Wall Breaker, Warden with the double gem equipment, Troop Launcher. I really like because obviously we're carrying some Super Wall Breakers in there, and we've got some extra Yetis too to have some more spice in there. Giant's going to turn and head in towards here too. As you can see, sometimes you can use invisibilities for your Queen too. I want to keep my Queen alive. The main reason for this is I see my troops are a little bit far behind. I use that invisibility, that Expo and Fire Spitter target onto them, and my Queen is going to stay alive for the most part and just help tank. At this point, I'm going to revive up our Royal Champion, have her take care of that Wizard Tower, and then turn this back into a little RC charge, but then use her ability here because we didn't use it before it got knocked out. Boom, pop it. It's going to take care of the Ricochet Cannon, and as you can see, the Yetis just don't go down. I like to add a Rage for the army just because it really helps the Super Yetis. They work really, really nicely, and at this point, we are good to go. We're going to swag that last invisibility. It's not even going to be required, and the army is going to smash the base. But now we're going to try it in Legends League and see if we find similar success. And you know what? Spoiler, I think we're definitely gonna. Okay, now it's time to test it out in Legends. Let's see if we can rack up some 3 stars. So where do we want to enter in with our Royal Champion? We want to set a good funnel, but I also got to be careful of the enemy heroes. I don't just want to keep running through them. Town Hall always does scare me, but you know what I find quite nice? Seeing this Ricochet Cannon here, I could target in towards there. We stay away from the Town Hall, and I could do the same thing at the top side. They're both comparable, so you can just get in on one of them. I'll choose over here. The reason I angled my Royal Champion like that is because I didn't want her to run right in towards that Wizard Tower. I wanted to actually go in towards the air defense, and then she should move hopefully towards that Expo. Nice. The second invisibility in now. Take that down, move over towards the Wizard Tower. If she goes towards the Town Hall, I'm actually not mad at it, but I would have much rather preferred her just take care of the other side. But you know what? This is fine too. If we get this down, I'm a happy camper. My Spirit Box is going to go down, but my Royal Champion should be able to survive through this. Make sure that Town Hall does go down. Invis through it because she's going to be able to clear that. Let's see which direction she takes. Nope, she's going to run out of invisibilities, and I'm actually going to let her go down now. Going to get Queen to funnel this side. I'm going to give her a Yeti. Pop the queen ability. And then in that funnel we just created, we're going to get everything down. Loons, healers. Let's get our warden, king, super wall breaker, and troop thrower. And there we go. We got the wall breaking open. I'm going to get some minions in for cleanup. I'm going to send in a headhunter here too. What do we got here? Queens are doing fine. I'm going to see if I can send another super wall breaker just to keep pushing along. I'm probably going to send in 2 headhunters for the queen to take care of the minion prince. Rage up the core here. Make sure my king can open up the walls on the back side. Yeah, he will once he gets there. Perfect. Open all of that up. Queen's still doing good, fighting off the enemy king. And now at this point, I'm going to revive the world champion. She'll be able to take care of that mortar. And you know what? Look at the core. It's all taken care of. I'm going to have her snipe now at that ricochet cannon, pop her ability. Still have 2 invisibilities left. I don't think we're going to need them, guys. Just a bunch of overkill. The Yetis just do not go down, and we're going to swag them. So, as you guys can see, still a minute left on the battle. So, kind of like a runaway 3-star here. That's lots of overkill, and you love to see that, obviously. But I did want to test them out. I'm like, how do they work together? You know, because we have so many other twin strategies. I'm loving that we created one of these. I'm going to drop these invisibilities so I don't mess up my next army. But there we go. I will see you guys now in the next attack. Okay, let's see if we can keep this going. So far, so good. What do we got for the next base here? Okay, so I obviously don't want to go in towards the town hall. Bunch of the heroes there. We don't need that noise in our life. But I'm going to see if I can get my world champion in towards this core. That would be spectacular. And to do that, actually, you know what? I might do something a little bit slightly different. I think entering in at the corner might be better so I can get my Yetis in towards that compartment. That might work better for us. So let's start with the world champion over here. First invisibility down at 2 minutes 56 seconds. You guys know the deal. And we're just going to keep an eye out on my world champion. See which direction she decides to take for us. I'm going to go like this. Make the air defense invis. That way it pushes the world champion towards a scatter shot, which is actually what I more want to take down. Next invisibility here over the bomb tower. She makes it to the multi-gear tower. I'm going to go here. So far, so good. Next invisibility, because I know my spirit box is about to go down now. And I'm going to try getting out one more invisibility from it. So I'm just going to push the world champion through this. See if we can just take care of all this core here. I might push the invisibilities a little bit more than I was expecting. Just because I want to take care of that fire spitter. I know it's going to go down. Now at this point, we've set our funnel. I'm going to go Yetis like this spread around. You'll see why I've delayed the queen. It's just because I know it's only got to be a small funnel for her this time around, which actually makes my life a lot easier. I'm going to go like this, send in a headhunter for her, super wall breaker as well. Make sure she can help out in that compartment. I'm going to rage everything up here. Invisibility, actually I'll pop the queen ability so she can help us fight. And at this point, I can use the king ability any point I want. I'm going to send in some headhunters here, pop the king ability. Perfect. If I need an invis on my king, I could do that too. But where's my world champion? I forgot where the world champion is. I think she's right there. I'm going to pop her ability. She'll be able to start sniping some stuff out for us, especially that monolith, which is very, very important. We got a bunch of Yetis going in towards the town hall. King did his thing, took care of that ricochet cannon like I wanted. And now we can turn this again into a mini world champion dive. And that's it. Pretty much all you got to do for this attack. Works really, really nicely. The Yetis are all alive. We've got a bunch of force from them. The queen's behind there too, cooking. And then I think we are going to probably swag 2 invisibilities again. And this is another overkill attack. Guys, I'm telling you, I think we've cooked up a really, really solid army that you guys are going to like a lot. I hope you test it. Let me know how it is. 2 invisibilities dropped again. I think we're going to do one more attack because we're having fun. We're cooking. And we're getting the 3 stars, which you love to see. But let me know once you guys do decide to try this out. Put it in the comment section how it works for you. But I'll see you guys in the last attack. Okay, time to see if we can end this video off with a 3-star. Can we is the question. Now, where do we want to head in with our world champion? Remember, like I say all the time, Town Hall, not my favorite option. But I do want to select a path and take out a piece of the cake. So 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock are probably my best bets. I'm going to go 12 o'clock because it doesn't really matter what I choose here. I'm Gonna get the first invisibility down just like this. Spirit Box is safe, doesn't take just a slight shot from the Expo, which is totally fine. And let's see, which direction does she decide to go in after she takes care of this Expo, as I'll be interested. Does she go for the air defense, which I think she does, or is she going to go for that builder hat? No, she goes for air defense. What about after? Scatter shot, no problems there. Next invisibility down. She's going to work her way now down towards this bottom side, which I'm actually happy with, because this sets the funnel for this side, and then we can worry about the back side a little bit later with my queen. Spirit Box still staying quite healthy. World Champion decides to run in towards the core here. She takes care of that poison tower. I am a very, very happy camper. World Champion, I might get one more Spirit Box out of. Actually, probably not. I'm going to set the queen funnel here, provide her a Yeti, pop her ability, and then in towards this side, we're going to start with our Yeti, Super Yeti, healers, balloons, troop thrower, warden, and let's work. Get a couple minions for cleanup on that side. And at this point, get a super wall breaker in here. King's taking his direction. I'm going to do a rage. Where, actually? I'm trying to debate. Maybe not for the town hall. I'm going to go for these Yetis. Give him a super wall breaker. Try getting in. Invisibility on this queen here to survive through that ricochet cannon. Send in... Where's my world champion? I'm actually going to revive her. Pop her ability. And she's going to be able to send some shots off. Invisibility here on my queen to make sure she stays alive. World Champion's doing great. Warden decided to go with the Yetis on the outside. That's okay. My queen survived for me. My king is still here too, so I'm going to use the king ability in a second. I'm going to keep alive my queen. I'm going to keep alive my World Champion. Have her walk, pop the king ability. Look at this. That spiky ball is going to provide us so much value. And look at the Super Yetis at the top side. They didn't go down, and we are going to swag another invisibility. Guys, we have created one of the strongest ground armies in the game, I think. And it is so much fun to use. Look at that, another swag invis. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. I want to get some feedback. Are you guys going to give this a shot? I think you should. So cool to use. Love the twin Yetis. Remember to enter the Gold Pass giveaway. All the rules are in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.